Here's how to know if you're overworking the skin, because it will destroy your tattoos. And what this means, if you don't know, is that you're repeatedly going over the same area of skin with the tattoo needle for way too long, which causes excessive trauma and irritation to the skin, which likely will lead to scarring. Let's talk about shading, because I feel like that's the place where this happens the most, and my golden rule here is I never go over the skin more than 2 times. And every once in a while you're gonna feel like it's not saturated and you do need to go over it a 3rd time. Just be super careful, because that is when you're going to cause that excess trauma and scarring. Also, don't be applying too much pressure to the needle. Let the machine do the work and just glide across the top of the skin. If you start jamming the machine and pushing and putting a lot of pressure on the skin, you are going to cause that excess trauma. So focus on being light with your hand first and foremost, but also just be consistent with your shading techniques. And what this looks like for me is I do small controlled circles at a consistent depth and speed. This way there's no chance of me having to go over the same spot more than twice, because that way, even after 1 pass, if I did have to cross hatch to make sure that it was fully saturated, there's no chance of me overworking and beating up the skin.